Mario, Zelda, Portal, Red Redemption, Half-Life, Minecraft, Spider-Man, GTA 5 are all great games in my books. There are many great games out there, and I can confidently say that a $3 speedrunning game is one of them.
This Square game. What is this game called? It's called an impossible game, isn't it?
But we first got to know what makes a great game. Well, according to this very credible website I found on Google, it says gameplay, story, art, design, and finally challenge. Pretty straightforward. Well, let's first review how the gameplay is in Geometry Dash. There is a lot to say on gameplay, and most rhythm games do a good job on this. But to get to the gameplay, obviously we need to take everything away but the bare bones of the game. I think a good way to picture this is Geometry Dash's first 12 levels, and at this time people around the world were enjoying the game, so something was definitely going right. Not to mention the styles of the game like control, timings, memory, spam, endurance, sight reading, learning, and many more types of gameplay. But wait, there's more. With 8 game modes, this game really feels a lot more than just a one-button rhythm-based game. That's just about everything for gameplay. I'd say compared to other games, it's an 8 out of 10. So, there isn't really much to say for this one. So if there's any story in the game, it will be unlocking the challenge, beating it, and giving a monster 3 keys for doing small challenges and escaping the cage. That's all the story that this game has to offer. It's honestly pretty bad, but to be fair, for a mobile rhythm game, it has a story, which most of them don't even have a story at all. I mean, you really don't see much of story in most mobile games in general. It's just you beat this level, now go on to the next. So with that said, I probably won't count this one, but I'll give it a 3 out of 10. This one is an easy one. Even to non-Geometry Dash players, this game looks gorgeous. And it goes to show in the creativity and the vastness of the level editor. And I also want to mention the actual editor. If anyone likes to create in a video game or just loves sandbox games, this is probably one of your best options, especially in the 2D aspect. Definitely a 10 out of 10. This is another great one, and I think Geometry Dash is one of the best on this part. This game is very straightforward and makes your goal clear, especially with the GDDP. Even before the main levels throw you into some good lessons and challenges that get difficult. The game has such a wide variety in difficulty. It has from doing just only a few easy and simple clicks to a level that is beyond tight and has immense gameplay and are some incredible heights of difficulty in any game. And again, as I mentioned before, there are tons of gameplay options, so even if you get stuck on a level with, for example, heavy wave gameplay, you could stop and try to find a level that uses other game modes that are easier to use for you. Last thing I'm going to say, the way this game gives you a challenge is very addicting. You can think of it as a gambling addiction. When you get very close to winning, you are more compelled to keep playing so you can beat the level. And this is something you might see in the progression of humanity, is their drive to reaching heights never seen before, like in Geometry Dash, is to conquer a new hardest level. I give this aspect a 10 out of 10. I love this game, and if you want to see me unironically suck at it, you should click this video here. That's all for the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.